All right, we typically have Georgia in our last Sunday of the month. Next Sunday, we're going to be in Penticton, so we brought you in a week early to have a look ahead at August.
First off, I want to say this. Tomorrow is the full moon, and it's the full moon in Aquarius. Generally, each month has a different sign, right? But tomorrow is the full moon in Aquarius, and then on August the 20th, it's going to be another full moon in Aquarius. So this is most unusual to have two full moons in the same sign. And what does this mean? It means that there's no full moon in Cancer all year, which is kind of funny because the moon does rule Cancer. They should not feel left out, by the way. Okay. Like the full moon in your sign is a little bit angst producing. Okay, so what we're going to do here is start with Aries.
Right.
Aries, here's something that's happening in August. We have a shift of a couple of things, but one of the things that's happening in August is a sort of a sudden injection of good luck for everybody in a different way. And so I'm going to touch on that. Aries for the month of August is all about parties, fun, romance, love affairs, good times with children, sports events, all that summer stuff, right? Although, hey, we can be in love all year, though, right? And their injection of good luck, if you will, is coming to do with real estate or family or home. So something about their home could be surprising, or that they might suddenly get a real estate opportunity, or they suddenly are pregnant and they thought they couldn't be. Something expands their home, and it's sudden and very surprising. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, their focus will be on home and family in August, and perhaps with a parent or something like this, or a significant relative, generally a parent. And they, though, may suddenly get a chance to take a short trip, or a chance to write a book, or a teaching job, or they might find a sibling they never knew they had. I don't know why I dreamt that one up, but I mean, it's something unusual to do with, Gemini are suddenly going to get a job, or a raise, or more money, or find something they lost. Something to do with their possessions and their wealth is going to get this sort of injection of good fortune, and they're going to be very, very busy. It's a great time for them to have road trips or take little trips and buzz around. They're going to want to talk to everybody. Cancers. Now, Cancers should be happy they're not having the full moon in their sign this year. And they can meet somebody. I think that they might have a big shift in an important relationship. Either it's a new relationship, or they change how they relate to people. They might even change how they relate to themselves. They might look in the mirror and say, hey, you know, they just are feeling stronger and better about themselves. And they're focused on money in August. They're focused on money and earnings. Leo, of course, the sun is going to be in Leo, so they're going to be energized. It's their chance to recharge their batteries for the rest of the year. And they are undergoing a lot of spiritual stuff, like they're discovering their inner world, or discovering their inner values, or I don't know, what is it that George Carlin used to say, you know, what matters, what do you think about when the power goes out? So it's a subtle time for them, and yet on the other hand, they're out there flying their colors. It's a strong, strong time, because Leo is August, Virgo, because their birthday is coming soon, they're wrapping up in August, they're sort of wrapping up their personal year. So they're more contemplative. They might be thinking about what they want their new year to be all about. It's a good time for them to do some planning. And yet, I'm going to contradict myself, they're going to be popular. They're going to be popular, and something unusual will occur there. Some unusual friend might come in their life and change things. Something will be different for them. Libra, they are going to get a shot in their arm for their career. They're going to put their name out there. They're going to, and of course this has been building for them anyway, but all this thing is sort of a boost, because that's how things do. They're never steady, 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 right? It goes and then boosts and then plateaus, and right. So Libras have a wonderful chance to boost their career, and they too are going to be very popular. They're always popular, but they're going to even be more popular. Okay. Scorpios, I see them having a wonderful boost, maybe with long distance travel, or publishing, or putting their name out in the media, that sort of thing. And the sun is going to be high for August for Scorpio, the only time all year, so they will really be noticed. And the sun is very flattering, symbolically, and so they will look good to other people. People will come to them, want to ask them to take on extra responsibilities. They should say yes. Sagittarians are wanting to travel. They always want to anyway. But they will travel, they'll expand their horizons, they might even explore big ideas, talk philosophy, religion, politics with people, and they will get a boost, pleasant boost through their partner or money, or they could get an inheritance, but suddenly the goodies come to them. This is very good for them. They're a lucky sign generally. You're Capricorn. Capricorn is going to get a big shift happening in their personal relationships and close friendships, but I'd say partnerships and marriage, and they too can garner good luck or good fortune from their partner indirectly or even directly, and I think they're going to be very sexually turned on for August. That's nice. And Aquarius. Aquarius.
Make note of any Capricorns you know out there.
Aquarius, they need more sleep. Aquarians are going to be, well, they're getting ready for 2 full moons. They might feel tension with partners. They're going to need some sleep, but where they will get some good luck is their job, and ironically their health. But I think they'll have unusual job opportunities. And Pisces, I think they're ready for a surprise romance, or even a surprise child. Oops. Romance, something to do will expand their world in a fun way. They may suddenly take a vacation they hadn't planned. Their creativity will be booming. And yet, despite all that, they're working hard. They're working hard for August.
Good to know. 2 full moons coming up this month. Yeah.
Well, it's not this month.
Well,
It's that the
in
next, two full moons are in Aquarius. Right.
All right, if you want to learn more about you and your future, you can pick up Georgia's book, You and Your Future, stores across Canada, or check out her website, which is georgianicols.com. Always lovely to have you here. We can follow you on Twitter as well, right?
Yes. After you mentioned that the last time, yep.
Nice. There you go. What is your Twitter handle again?
Georgia Nicols.
At Georgia Nicols.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for that. A lot of people out
Thanks
there
for that little boost.
Looking for Capricorns now.
I bet.
Okay, the final rounds of your photos from Mackenzie coming up after the break. Sonia's back with us in just a few minutes. Stay with us.